Postura ko habang nanonood ng Banjun drama. Hi, ako si Rosa. Hoy, Bes. At ito ang Anik-Anik Podcast. Isa akong K-pop fan simula 2006. And today, ang topic natin ay reminiscing my old K-pop days. I made this podcast episode for the sake of a podcast episode. Ewan ko, gagawin ba nating episode to? Hindi ko alam. Pero like, I'm watching Banjun drama from TVXQ. Tingnan nga natin kung anong year siya. TVXQ Banjun drama. Okay, so when was this? In 2004. This is so funny to me kasi it's like Wattpad but not Wattpad. Do you get me? It's like Wattpad turned into a movie. It's weird. And no, it's not weird. How do I say it? Hindi, kasi ang ilang gen na ba? Fourth, fifth gen na ngayon. And sometimes idol interactions make or break a group. NANI? Oy, oy. Hindi ganon. Hindi. It's like, during this time, fans are so hypercritical about who their idols are interacting with. Are they interacting with a female idol? Are they interacting with a male idol? But, totoo lang, ano siya? How do I explain? It varies. Parang dati, first gen, sobrang strict nila na, you can't date, yada, yada, yada. Second gen, medyo naging mas malawag ng konti with, with the side of shipping. Pero alam mo, it's still there. As a second gen fan, I started being a K-pop fan in 2006. 6 nga ba? Kasi alam ko grade 6 ata ako nun. I think. Una kong napanood sa music station na itong TVXQ. Tokushinki. So, yun. Parang when I first watched them, doon ako, K-pop group pala sila, blah, blah, blah. That's when it all started. Parang second gen, parang shipping, hindi naman siya so much okay, but you get it. Ang ating laging background ay itong ref. So, yan. Welcome back. Parang during first generation kasi, parang nakita ko pa lang kung gaano katindi yung mga anti-fans. That's crazy. With what they did with, what's this group? Baby Vox? Like that one member who's rumored to have been dating Moon Hee-jun, and she was sent death threats. Even Yunonye, yes, the girl from Coffee Prince, that girl we know. She's an idol. She's part of Baby Vox. So, sinabuyan siya ng anti-fan ng toyo sa mukha. Ayun, parang, that's crazy. Very, very crazy. Next is the second gen. Second gen, I can't really say na medyo lenient sila. But with these type of movies coming out, or like these type of Banjun dramas, or like kung ano man coming out, it seems like there's a little bit of tolerance to it. Guys, wala akong script. I'm sorry. Pwede ba to sa YouTube? That's sa Spotify. I'm this, walang script. So, Kylie, I'm so sorry. You have to watch the entire thing. While watching this, nagkaroon kasi ako ng wave of emotion. Na, what if mag-reminisce ako during the time of my youth. Huy, I became a K-pop fan when K-pop was not yet cool. When pahirapan maghanap ng content. Albums can just be bought from Korea, of course. And to be honest, I watched my first K-pop concert. That's Dream K-pop Fantasy Concert 1. I'm already like in college. Because, as a broke student, as a broke K-pop fan, I didn't have money to watch concerts, and it's very rare during my time to be able to watch K-pop concerts. That was very memorable because that's OT9 ng Girls' Generation and OT12 ng EXO. I miss those days. Pero yeah. Okay, going back to the second gen. Nakita ko kasi yung teaser ng EXO na ito. Kylie, parang bahala. Yeah. I saw this on Twitter. Wait. Ito yung teaser nila. When we become true one, a new world awakens. And the day the red forces is purified and the legends reunite into one perfect route, a new world shall open up. That's in Mama. Careless, shit, anonymous. Okay, so yun, that's one, that's the reason why, oh, the comeback will be in December of 2025. Probably after Sehun discharged from the military. Okay. So, ayun. But going back to my roots, so the first group that I like is Dongbang Jinki. And then right after Dongbang Jinki, that was Shiny. Oh, and no, Kara. And then Shiny, and then SNSD. Nauna ang Shiny because I discovered Sunyoshide when Minho from Shiny appeared in G. Yon. A brief history lang of how I became a K-pop fan. Actually, I thought Dongbang Shingi or Toho Shingi is J-pop. And then I kind of stopped, like first year, second year, because I don't have friends. And also the move, the transition isn't really that. Basta, something happened with my life when I was in 7th and 8th grade. And then I met this girl. Her name is Mia. And she's a K-pop fan. And she has this like MP3, MP4. It's like a digital camera where you can save videos. And sometimes I would borrow that and watch videos on it. And she has videos of Dongbang Jingi. And she also has videos of Shiny in there. That's how it became a shower. And then since Kara, okay, going back to Kara, Subin from TXT is also a Camila. So I thought Kara is also a J-pop group. So also yun yung reason kung bakit parang I know Kara and Dongbang Jingi because I thought they were J-pop. Because I really love watching Animax back in the day. And then after nun, as I mentioned, Minho was in G, and then I became an SNSD fan, and the rest is history. And currently, I have like a few groups that I support. I have 5 main ones. That's gonna be Bangtan Sonyandan, Subatu, Tomorrow by Together, G-Friend, BBG, Viviz, basta everyone from G-Friend, and then Dreamcatcher, and then Monstex. So I have 5 main groups that I currently support. For 5th gen, fifth ba sila? IVE, I love IVE. And 4th gen nga ba tong Stacy? Stacy. I like Stacy a lot. ASAP.
Okay.
And what else? For boy groups, aside from those 3 na nabanggit ko, I also like 17. And Bonedo, Boys Next Door? Tama ba? But yeah, I listen to them. I also like Enhypen. And not really a fan, but I enjoy NCT Dream's music. I love NCT Dream. And have I mentioned I love Red Velvet as well? Itzy as well. Alam nyo guys, hindi matatapos tong video na to kung sasabihin ko isa-isa yung mga gusto kong groups. So yun, moving back. Parang when EXO released that teaser, parang bumalik ako sa pagiging college. Parang bumalik yung childhood ko. So, I was thinking, why don't I binge watch some old stuff from way before, hoping na mas maganda na yung quality ng video ngayon, hindi na 144p and segmented into parts. So, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Seeing this, sobrang nakakatuwa kasi like, nung bata ako, I'm eating this up. Lalo na tong Banjong drama ng Dongbang Shinki. Like, I'm eating this up, but right now, it feels so cringe. It's so cringy to me, like, how do you even think of this? Pero yeah, thinking way back, parang, this could have been, this is what we're used to be as a nation. As a nation, and I don't know, parang naisip ko lang na I miss those times that TVXQ is still 5. Do I have any regrets in not keeping up so much with Dongbang Jinji nowadays? No, kasi feeling ko naman all of them are successful in their own career, in their own right. Yuchun! The reason why I called out to Yuchun is because ano kasi, whatever he did as a fan, parang you did what you did, and I hope that you learned from that. As long as you're not a misogynist, you're not a PDF file, you did not R-word somebody or SA'd somebody, you did not killed somebody, I still think he is a good person pa rin naman. I just wanted to say that I miss you, Park Yuchun.
I miss you.
Yuchun isn't my bias. It's Jeju and Yunho. But yeah, I started with Yunho, but then transitioned into Jejong when I was older. Because like, how did I not make him my bias early on? The reason why I love Yunho is because he dances so well. And wait, sobrang nakakatawa because Changmin is older than me. Like, Dongbang Shinki are one of the groups that are older than me. And that's what's so funny. Like, with all the members are older than me. Because in EXO, I'm older than some of the members. Bangdan Sonyeondan, I am the same age as Jin. So, yeah. Jin and I are of the same age. And the rest of the members are younger. Going back. And it's so fun to see that Changmin got married. And I was like, oh my gosh! Wasn't able to see them. Kasi nga canceled yung... Anyways, huwag na natin siya pag-usapan. That's a whole different story. Like, na-cancel yung tour. But I've seen Jejong. Sa fan meet niya here. Yung nakapajama kaming lahat. So, parang watching Dongbang Shinki right now takes me back to the days na wala akong pinoproblema. Like, homework lang. I'm not even, parang, hindi ko pinoproblema yung life in general. I mean, but yeah, I just watch stuff like these. Akads lang ang problema ni ate. For me, it's good na to slow down for a while and then, as I mentioned nga, during my birthday birthday post, sorry. So during my birthday post na I would romanticize stuff and, stop and smell the flowers. So yeah. Also, this is how I romanticize life sa pagre-reminisce. So if you do have the time, panoorin nyo to. Or like, kung ano man yung content, may nalaglag. Actually, kung ano man yung content ng groups na gusto nyo, na if it's available on YouTube, if it's available on a streaming site, go watch it. Kasi parang you will be transported back into your childhood or dun sa memory na gusto mong balikan. Ayun lang. Share ko lang. Ayun. So, I will continue watching Banjun drama. And if you guys wanted to watch this too, I will leave the link below sa description box just in case you want to watch it too. And ito yung days na I really like Hangul is not Hanguling. Like I couldn't understand a single Korean word. So good na meron siyang hard subs. Again, there are soft and hard subs. Soft subs is like the CC captions, and the hard subs is yung subtitle is inside the video itself. So may mga times na whenever I watch dramas, like though the subtitles are not that accurate, gets ko na with the context of what they said. Parang, oh, it's the same essence. Essence? It's the same, what do I say? Parang context. It's in the same context. But yeah, of course, there are some vocabs in Korean that has no direct English translations and vice versa. So, as long as parang okay, gets ko yung context. Yun lang. And miss ko na Dongbang Shingi. And watch out for Exo's comeback. Hala, si Tay! Nag-EXO-L bigla ulit. Yun. So, shout out kay Yani. Yani Hatisu. Kasi naman, Tay, reminis ka dyan. Kakachanbik mo yan. Eme. So, ayun. Hala, ang tagal ko na nagyayap. I'm so sorry. This could be the longest, walang kwenta, na yapping about stuff. But anyways, this is Anik Anik's 4th episode. Nostalgia vibes. Or like, Kylie ko na bahala mag-isip ng title. Okay. Shoutout sa editor ko. Love you, Kai. So, she's a Gen Z. Gen Z nga ba siya? Or Gen Alpha? Pero yeah. She's also into K-pop. Pero like, new K-pop na. Yeah, shoutout sa'yo. Thank you for editing my videos. Aww. Ayun. And thank you sa pakikinig kung sa pagyayap ko. Hala, hindi na siya marunong magsalita. So, I'm gonna continue watching this now. And hindi ako marunong mag-intro. Bahala na. Bye! Ano itong ginagawa ko sa sarili ko? Diyos ko naman.